Hello, and welcome to the review for the LEGO Mario Reznor Knockdown. First, I've got some of these components separated to show them to you here. This here is as a mechanism whenever LEGO Mario or Luigi stomps down on it, it's going to raise this ball here, and where that goes is it's going to go right over here by the question mark block. So the way that is used is right now you can't access the block, but once you use you do need to have it lined up here, but once you use there we go, once you have it lined up, you can see that it bumps up the barcode here, so that way you can then scan the block. Next here we have Growl, and there are two barcodes on either end here. So the way this works is you need to alternate stomping on the different barcodes. It's going to take a total of 3 to get the coin, so it works like this. Oh, missed it there on the third one, but there I got it. And then finally, this is kind of fun to play with just on its own, like this. It's going to attach to the side of the windmill over there, and you're going to use this to knock the Reznors, which are the kind of dinosaur-looking guys there. You're going to use it to knock them off of the windmill. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to attach these components to the set so you can see what it looks like all together. There's what it looks like all together, and this mechanism here is where you could turn it like this, or you could use LEGO Mario or Luigi with it, which of course not included with the Reznor Knockdown set that's sold separately, but you can move it like this. That's going to rotate the windmill. You want to position the Reznors so that they're going to be in the line of sight of this this battering ram here, and then you're going to have your character here on this platform, and you're going to use it to knock the Reznor off. So it works just like that, and then what you would do is you would bring the other one around and do the same thing with that one. What's nice about the windmill that it's just platforms here, so you can incorporate it with all your other Mario sets and kind of change things up that it doesn't have to be the Reznors. You could use, for example, we got Dry Bones here. You could position him up top there and knock him off. Also, we've got the Toad up here at the top, which he does have a scan code with him, so he's going to give you some coins whenever you get up there. But we could also turn this into like a boss fight if you wanted to swap out the Toad and put somebody like a Koopa up there. So you can kind of mix and match all your different elements on enemies and how you want to customize them for your course that you're designing. Also, as far as beyond just the LEGO Mario, some of these have some cool functions that can be used in other Lego City or other Lego designs that you're using. I think the windmill is particularly nice here, that maybe if you wanted to have it as part of a farm or some other scene, you could just pull all these various pieces off here, and then you're going to have kind of a more standard windmill, which would look nice. Again, maybe like a farm scene or some other type of scene like that. And then here, when I think of this battering ram, think of whenever you're storming a castle and the villagers or the knights or whoever, they have that battering ram where they're going to knock down the door. So you could kind of detach this from the course and maybe put this on some kind of wheeled contraption, and it's like something that's going to wheel up to your castle and knock down the castle door. So here we've got some things that can have uses outside of the LEGO Mario series. If you like building the LEGO Mario courses but also want to use the components elsewhere in other LEGO builds, there are some pieces here that are going to work nicely with that. As far as the characters, at least as of now, the Reznors are only in this set. Also, Growl is unique to this set. We also have a different start pipe here that it actually is going to, instead of counting your coins as a score, it wants you to collect a certain amount of coins until your score essentially becomes your time. So it's how fast can you collect a certain number of coins. The only thing that I'm aware of right now that you can get in other sets is the question mark block here. So if you've gotten numerous expansion sets for the LEGO Mario series, you've no doubt found that there are some characters that repeat in some of the sets. So once you've gotten a character from a set, another set that has the same character may not quite be as appealing to you. Maybe it's harder to justify the price for that product. But at least with this set, at the time of this video, there's lots of components, characters here that are only in this set. So out of all the LEGO Mario expansions, this is one of the better ones, in my opinion, to pick up. Ultimately, with the price, justifying the price, that's up to you as far as your own financial situation. So I can't recommend that it's worth the price or not worth the price, because that's going to vary from person to person. But overall, as far as strength of the set, comparing it to other LEGO Mario, I'd say this is one of the better ones. And again, it's also got some features that would be nice in other LEGO builds, like the battering ram here, as well as the windmill. And that about covers it for the review. Thank you for watching.